Okay, this is a question from June 2020 paper 1H, also asked in paper 1F based on upper and lower bounds. It says a metal block has a mass of 5 kgs. So the mass is 5 kgs. Mass is 5 kgs. Correct to the nearest 50 grams. Now this should give us an idea how to find our upper and lower bounds. But first let us move on to the other information. Volume is equal to 1.84 into 10 to the power negative 3 meter cube, and they are asking us an upper bound for the density. Density formula you must memorize as mass per unit volume. Okay, so now let's start finding the upper and lower bounds and then decide what bounds we should use for this particular question. Now here, check for the units. Give your answer in kg per meter cube, correct to one decimal place. So my mass should be in kilograms and this should be in meter cube. But here they have told to the nearest 50 grams. So it will be easy if you first convert this to grams, 5000 grams, okay, then it becomes easier to find the upper and lower bounds. Now they have told nearest 50 grams. Nearest 50 grams. Remember, whenever they say nearest to whatever is the or correct to the this thing, we always take half of that. So 50 divided by 2 is 25. We add to get the upper bound and we subtract, so I'll get 4975 grams. Okay, now this is in grams, but I want the final answer in kilograms, so just make it as like 5.025 and 4.975. These are the values that you'll use when you are actually putting in the formula. Now moving on to the volume, it's already here. These 10 to the power minus 3 will not affect much if we keep it aside and add it later. 1.85 correct to three significant figures. Already we are having three significant figures. So the upper and lower bounds will be 1.845 and 1.835. Hope this part is clear. Now we have to substitute the values here. I want the upper bound for the density. That means the biggest possible value for the density. And since this is division, I can get the biggest possible value here if I am taking the upper bound for M and the lower bound for volume, because in this case I will be dividing the biggest possible number by the smallest possible number. Hope you agree with me. When I want the upper bound of any this thing, I took the biggest possible of the numerator by the smallest possible of the denominator, and then I just put the values. Here it is 5.025 divided by 1.835 into 10 raised to the power negative 3. Put that in your calculator and get the answer. I am getting my answer as 2738.41 something. They are asking us only till one decimal place, so this will be my answer. The units will already be mentioned in the question paper. That's it. Hope it clears this particular doubt. This is again a possible question. In higher tier, you may have questions based on density, questions based on pressure. Pressure is force per unit area, or questions based on speed, distance, time conversion. See, these are like combining two different topics, the combining upper and lower bound with number. That's it.